Welcome to game day here in Winnipeg, where it's just 5 short days in between games for the Stampeders, who are looking to quickly bounce back from their loss in Montreal and sweep the season series with the Blue Bombers. It will be Calgary-Winnipeg for the second time in 3 weeks, and the last time on the schedule until perhaps the playoffs. Winnipeg is 1-4 after defeating the Red Blacks a week ago with quarterback Chris Streveler at the helm. Calgary is sitting at 2-2 and hoping to regain the form they had against the Bombers in Week 4 when they beat them 22-19. And while that was a confidence booster, the slate has been wiped clean, and this is a new game.
Honestly, football is all about what have you done for me lately. And honestly, if we just go and say, we beat them 2 weeks ago, that means nothing. And they know that means nothing. So our biggest advantage is that we go out there and act like nothing happened and act like this is the first game we're playing them and try to beat them with that. It's just 1-0 this week.
Zach Collaros looks to have recovered from the injury he suffered against the Stamps 2 weeks ago and will make his 5th start this year. The QB has yet to throw a touchdown pass in 2024. And Jake Maier will make his 31st consecutive start for Calgary. He has a 7-game streak going with at least 1 touchdown pass in each one. Our player to watch is Markin Michel, who's been a reliable target for Jake Maier this year and led the team in receiving yards with 59 against Montreal. The veteran pass catcher, who's now in his 4th season with Calgary, is tied for the team lead in touchdowns with 2 and is looking forward to the rematch with Winnipeg.
New game. Those guys, I'm pretty sure they went back and prepared to correct their mistakes to try and beat us. So we had to do the same thing and come back tomorrow and play physical like we've been playing all year and come out with a W.
It appears that you and Jake have some of the best chemistry this year when it comes to the receivers. What's been working well for you guys?
I'm just trusting each other. Coach harps on trust. He's been talking about it since camp. And so just making sure that I'm in a position and make sure that I'm in the right places that Jake's need me to be. I know that he's going to put the ball where I need it to be, and I just got to make the plays.
And the last one, I just wonder about this short week. Is it good coming off a loss to get right back into it? Is it tough having a shorter week? What's it been like for you?
Well, for me personally, it has its challenges because you definitely want some time to prepare, whether it's watching film, putting in specific plays, and making sure that you're prepared for this team. But at the end of the day, there's no excuse. We still had to go out there and play football and put our best foot forward. Coach came up with a great game plan, so we just got to go out there and execute.
Dedrick Mills is back in after missing last game, so it will be he and Peyton Logan sharing the rushing duties as BJ Emmons has been put on the 6th game with a hamstring injury. DB Ben LaBrosse is out for this one with an ankle injury. So it's a big one for the Stamps tonight and a big one for long snapper Aaron Crawford, who will play in his 150th CFL game. Kickoff between the Stamps and Bombers goes at 6:30 Mountain Time.